Waylan Taylor, April 12th, 1975. Voice log number 1. I'll be using these recordings as a personal record. Should they ever be discovered, be aware that this is my unedited stream of consciousness and quite possibly filled with empirical theories. Thailand thus far has proven noisy and chaotic. The entire region is fast becoming a global hotspot for finding individuals who are beset with umbric potential. Perhaps the many conflicts raging in Southeast Asia are somehow thinning the veil between this world and the fold. Gifting people with extraordinary abilities. The CIA cares only about beating the Soviets, and Dr. Krauss doesn't see past the obvious potential for recruitment.
January 25th, 1975.
So much discovery. And yet, 10 years later, we still don't have answers.
Didn't you say Project Stargate was born out of this? They go mad. Talk of seeing otherworldly things.
What about otherworldly people?
Here. Everything after here, redact.
Yes, sir. Looks like this one's already been blacked out.
When the situation grew dire in Southeast Asia, I had Dr. Taylor start redacting. Check the rest. The Archon must be protected at all costs.
January 25th, 1975. It's fascinating. Is this what you and your lab were trying to discover? You tortured whole villages. What were you testing? Human limits?
Any person can find their deeper powers unlocked from within.
Yes, but you must have known that this is a torture in the end. I mean, you documented yourself that you had 0 successful cases.
Have you read the Das eine Hab, Dr. Taylor?
Schuhstaffel propaganda.
Research by Heinrich Himmler himself, testing phenomenal ideas, bringing in the purest race for humankind. They were so close to finding the truth. A miracle. Think Nietzsche, Schopenhauer. You see, Dr. Taylor, suffering is the most revealing ideology of all.
The Nazis brutalized millions of people. I would hardly call that a miracle.
My research will continue. Blessings to the communists. They still carry the passion to unlock our deepest nature, to realize our true potential.
What were you doing in that hospital in Vientiane where we found you? See, we seized all of your documentation. You have whole sections where your subjects coming in and out of consciousness after torture, and then coming back seemingly different identities.
Yes, they bend easy. Some, they go mad, talk of seeing otherworldly things.
What about otherworldly people?
They describe them as demons, shadowy, translucent figures, invisible to most.
Anyone else?
You know of Default?
The fold has been the subject of my research for years. Your subjects talk of it, but the records are incomplete. What did you leave out?
That is not for you to know, Doctor.
Who the hell are you? How did you...
I'm Agent Vang. I'll be jointly conducting this interrogation. Dr. Ackerman, correct? Tell me about patient 32.
Okay, well, I'm handling this just fine on my own.
You've got 5 minutes.
Patient 32? The farmland girl.
Look familiar? Adrenaline laced with formic acid.
That is enough?
You used this suit, didn't you, Doctor? You know that it scars the corneas, stings like a scorpion, burns for days.
You! Sidebar. Now.
Don't move. I've got some fun games we can play.
What is it, your first day walking in the middle of an interrogation?
I read his files on the way here.
Do you know who I am? You don't walk in there when I'm in there. You don't walk in when I'm anywhere.
I've been assigned to this project by Director Krause. Can we get back to questioning the doctor?
Wait. There's obviously been some sort of misunderstanding. I've been able to run these sessions just fine, all by myself.
Come back in. I will tell you about patient 32. She loved to scream. I told her to push past the pain. I thought it was her pitch what shattered my equipment. It was only when I pulled her vocal cords out, I still heard the machine shut. You see, I useless. You lack the conviction. Progress requires sacrifice. Something you are not willing to do, something you are not capable of.
Krause,
No,
who the hell is she?
I told you what you want.
Just push past it.